Hey there, amazing family. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today, I'm diving deep into a heartwarming story that's lighting up Dubai and touching hearts worldwide. The arrival of Sheikh Hamdan's fourth child, a beautiful princess named Hind. You know, there's something magical about royal baby announcements, but this one's extra special. Just when the UAE was wrapping up its Mother's Day celebrations, our beloved Crown Prince Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum shared this incredible news with his 16 million followers. Talk about perfect timing. Let me paint you a picture of this growing royal family. Little Hind joins quite the adorable crew. There's her brother Mohammed, who's just celebrating his first year of bringing joy to the family, and the charming twins Rashid and Sheikh, who've been blessing their parents' lives since May 2021. Can you imagine the beautiful chaos and laughter in that household? Now, let's dive into something fascinating, the profound meaning behind the name Hind. In ancient Arabic culture, this name carries multiple layers of beautiful significance. Traditionally, it refers to a group of camels, which might sound unusual to our modern ears. But here's the thing. In Arabic culture, camels were symbols of wealth, prosperity, and sustenance. They were literally life-givers in the desert landscape. The name actually derives from the ancient Arabic word hint, which speaks of abundance and blessings. Isn't it beautiful how a single name can carry such rich meaning? But wait, there's more. In Islamic history, the name Hind holds special significance as it was the name of one of Prophet Muhammad's wives. This connection adds a deeply spiritual dimension to the name, linking it to the very foundations of Islamic faith and tradition. But the family connections don't stop there. Little Princess Hind shares her name with her grandmother, Sheikh Hind bint bin Al Maktoum, Sheikh Hamdan's mother. This naming tradition is a beautiful way of honoring family legacy while creating new chapters in their story. It's like weaving a tapestry of generations, connecting past, present, and future. Looking at the siblings' names, we can see a beautiful pattern emerging. Each name carries profound significance in Arabic and Islamic culture. Rashid, meaning rightfully guided, is actually one of the 99 names of Allah. It speaks of divine guidance and true faith. The name Sheikh, given to Hind's sister, represents wisdom and leadership. It's the feminine equivalent of Sheikh, carrying centuries of cultural significance in Arab ruling families. And then there's Muhammad, named after the Prophet himself, the most common name in the world, meaning praiseworthy or commendable. Each name tells a story, carries a prayer, and holds a promise for the future. The way Sheikh Hamdan announced this blessed arrival was equally touching. His social media post, written in both Arabic and English, began with Alhamdulillah for the blessing and the completion of grace. He included a beautiful prayer asking for his daughter to be blessed with a heart full of faith and love for God, along with good health and well-being. In this simple yet profound announcement, we see the perfect blend of tradition and modernity, of private joy shared with public celebration. This story represents something much larger than just a royal birth announcement. It's a testament to how deeply rooted cultural traditions continue to thrive in our modern world. It shows how names aren't just labels, but carriers of history, faith, and family legacy. Each time someone calls little Hind's name, they're invoking centuries of cultural heritage, family bonds, and spiritual significance. In Dubai's fast-paced, ultra-modern landscape, these traditions provide an anchor to the past while embracing the future. Sheikh Hamdan himself embodies this balance, a modern leader who maintains strong connections to his cultural roots and traditions. The naming of his children reflects this beautiful synthesis of old and new, tradition and progress. The arrival of Princess Hind isn't just a celebration for the royal family, it's a moment that brings together an entire community in joy. It reminds us of the values that transcend time and change: family, tradition, faith, and the precious gift of new life. In a world that sometimes seems to move too fast, these moments help us pause, reflect, and appreciate the beautiful continuity of life and tradition. Looking at how this news has been received globally, it's heartwarming to see how a personal family moment can resonate with people across different cultures and backgrounds. It shows that despite our differences, we all share in the joy of new life and the beauty of meaningful traditions. The story of Princess Hind's arrival and her meaningful name is a beautiful reminder of how our past shapes our present and influences our future. It shows how names can be bridges between generations, carriers of prayers and hopes, and symbols of cultural continuity in an ever-changing world. As we witness this beautiful chapter in Dubai's royal family, we're reminded that every name tells a story, every birth brings hope, and every family tradition carries forward the precious threads of our shared human experience. It's a beautiful testament to how cultural heritage can thrive alongside modern life, and how these precious traditions continue to shape our present while honoring our past. You know what really touches my heart about this announcement? It's how Sheikh Hamdan, despite being a global figure with millions of followers, shares these intimate family moments in such a personal and relatable way. In this fast-paced digital age, he reminds us of the importance of family bonds and cultural values. And let's talk about timing for a moment. The announcement coming right after Mother's Day in the UAE adds another layer of significance to this beautiful occasion. It's like a perfect celebration of motherhood, family, and new beginnings all wrapped into one joyous moment. The impact of this news goes far beyond Dubai's borders. It's amazing to see how people from different cultures and backgrounds are coming together to celebrate this precious new life. It shows us that no matter where we come from, the joy of welcoming a new baby is truly universal. But here's what I find most fascinating: this naming tradition in Arab culture isn't just about choosing a beautiful name. It's about bestowing an identity, a prayer, and a blessing all at once. Each time little Hind's name is called, it carries with it the weight of history, the warmth of family ties, and the hope for a bright future. In many ways, this story reflects the beautiful balance that Dubai itself represents, a city that stands proudly at the intersection of tradition and innovation, just like Sheikh Hamdan himself. He's a leader who embraces progress while holding dear to his cultural roots, and we see this same beautiful balance in how he's building his family. Think about it. In a world where everything seems to move at lightning speed, isn't it beautiful to see these timeless traditions being celebrated and carried forward? It reminds us that while technology and progress are important, it's our connections to our heritage and family that give our lives deeper meaning. As we celebrate the arrival of Princess Hind, we're not just celebrating a new life, we're witnessing the continuation of a beautiful legacy, the strengthening of family bonds, and the passing down of precious traditions to a new generation. In this moment, we're reminded that every new beginning carries within it the wisdom of the past and the promise of the future. What a beautiful story to share with you all today. It's moments like these that remind us of what truly matters in life: family, tradition, and the precious gift of new life. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about this beautiful name and its meaning. Until next time, amazing family, keep spreading love and joy, and remember, every name tells a story, and every story connects us all. See you in the next video.